Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are someone who is looking to buy a smartphone in the price segment of 20 to 25,000, you have got some really good choices to choose from. Let's say the Redmi K20 Pro or the Realme X3. Both of these phones are very good and they provide the Snapdragon 855 plus chipset and really good camera, so on and good screen and whatnot. But if you are against Chinese smartphones, if you are not going to buy any Chinese smartphones, you have got very less choices to choose from and you will mostly end up with a Samsung smartphone in your hand. And at this price segment, we generally get to see the A series smartphone from Samsung. But these A series smartphones are not providing really good specs for the price you pay. But luckily, there is one phone from Samsung which provides really good specs at this price segment. Now, I am not going to talk about any smartphone which is going to come in future or any smartphone which launched a couple of days back. But right now, I am talking about the 2-year-old flagship from Samsung, which is nothing but the Samsung Galaxy S9. Guys, a couple of days back, when I saw the price of the Samsung Galaxy S9 in Samsung website, it was priced just at 22,999 for the 4GB RAM variant. But now they have actually increased the price to 31,000. I don't know if they will reduce it back to 23,000. But even now, if you go and view in Flipkart, the price of this Samsung Galaxy S9 is around 25,000 for 4GB variant. So in this video, we will see how good this Samsung Galaxy S9 smartphone is and if this is your ideal smartphone at this price segment to buy. With that said guys, I am Ranga here. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, hit on the subscribe button, and if you end up liking this video, hit on the like button without fail. And you are watching Tech Spot. Let's get started. Now guys, before talking about this phone, we will quickly see the specifications of the Samsung Galaxy S9. The Samsung Galaxy S9 comes with a 5.8-inch Quad HD Plus AMOLED display. Under the hood, this phone is powered by the Exynos 9810 chipset, which is the octa-core chipset. And the camera provided here is a 12MP camera on the rear, and this 12MP camera is only a single camera. We don't get to see a double camera or a triple camera setup on the back. And this camera also has the feature of variable aperture, about which I will explain later. And the front camera is a 8MP camera, and this phone has stereo speakers. And regarding the battery, this phone comes with a 3000 mAh non-removable battery and 15-watt fast charger is provided in the box. This phone also supports wireless charging, and this phone is IP68 water resistant. And regarding the storage, this phone comes with a 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage. This is for the variant which you are talking about right now. That is the variant which is available for 25,000. Comes with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage. Now let's talk about the Samsung Galaxy S9 in detail. Let's start with the display of this phone. This one comes with the 5.8-inch Quad HD Plus AMOLED display, and this display is better than even what you find in most of today's smartphones at this price. No phone actually gives you Quad HD Plus display at the price of 20 to 25,000, and the Samsung Galaxy S9 is providing a Quad HD Plus panel. And regarding the design, this one has bezels at top and bottom, and this is a older design because nowadays we get to see bezel-less smartphones. But the bezels on the top and bottom are very thin that even though they are older, they do not look outdated or something. And this phone also has the curved edges and all these things combined. Though the design is a bit older, even after 2 years, you will not feel that it is an outdated design or something like that. So the display is very good, the design is also very good with very thin bezels at the top and bottom. And it comes with that curved display which looks really nice. The back is aluminium and not plastic. And the front is also Gorilla Glass protected guys, so there is no worry about even if you drop your phone it breaks or something like that. So regarding the display and design, this phone is quite good even after 2 years and no problem with that. Now under the hood, this phone comes with the Exynos 9810 chipset. Guys, actually there are two variants in the Galaxy S9. One comes with the Snapdragon 845 chipset and the other variant comes with the Exynos 9810 chipset. And sadly in India we were able to get only the Exynos 9810 chipset variant. Now don't get me wrong guys, I am not telling the Exynos 9810 chipset is bad or something like that. But when you compare it with Snapdragon 845 chipset, the Exynos 9810 chipset is a slight letdown in terms of performance because yes, it can handle all the heavy games at high graphics without any problem. Like even you can play PUBG with extreme 60 FPS and it will not lag or have any problem at all, guys. So yes, the performance of the Exynos 9810 is also good, but when it comes to gaming and heavy tasks like that, the Snapdragon 845 has a bit edge over the Exynos 9810. But on all other regular tasks, the Exynos 9810 is more than enough and it will be very smooth and you will get no complaints with that. This octa-core processor has 4 cores of 2.7 GHz clock speed and the next 4 cores which are power efficiency cores comes with 1.7 GHz clock speed, and this, yes, on total I would say this Exynos 9810 is somewhat comparable to the Snapdragon 845 and it's a powerful chipset. Yes, you can play games, but if you play continuously for longer time it may start to lag. That's one little letdown, but if you are not a gamer, if you don't play heavy games, if you are going to watch a lot of movies and things, and if you listen to only a lot of music and gaming is not your first preference, then you have got no problems with the Exynos 9810 chipset because it can handle every of these tasks without any problem. Moving on to the camera department, the Samsung Galaxy S10 has a single camera on the back and this is a 12 megapixel shooter. Now guys, don't think that just it has a single camera so it is not good or anything like that. This single camera actually has variable aperture. It can go from f-stop 1.5 to f-stop 2.4, which means that when you are taking night shots or shots with low light, you can actually reduce the aperture so you get clear photos or things. And when you take photos where you have enough lighting, you can increase the aperture so you can get brighter photos. So this variable aperture is a very good feature and this is found generally in DSLR and mirrorless cameras, and Samsung Galaxy S10 is one among the first smartphones to implement the variable aperture technology in mobile phone, and the camera is very good. You also get depth effect, portrait mode, everything stuff. One major problem is that you will not get the ultra wide camera because you have only single camera on the back. Now if you like to use the ultra wide camera very much, you will miss that and this phone is not for you. But except for the ultra wide camera, the camera performance is very good. Even at night times you get clear shots without any problem and without any noise or things like that. And the front camera is an 8 megapixel camera, which is more than enough, I would say. And the front camera is also very good, guys. And both the rear camera and front camera has optical image stabilization. So regarding the camera department, except for the ultra wide camera, everything is perfectly fine, I would say. And the only letdown is with the ultra wide camera. Now if it is not a big problem for you without the ultra wide camera, then you can definitely say that this phone has a very good camera. Let's talk about the battery backup of this phone. This one comes with a 3000 mAh battery and the battery is good, I would say. It is not great because we get to see phones with more battery capacity now in 2020, but 3000 mAh is not a bad thing, and the software optimization is good such that the 3000 mAh battery can last for you for almost one day if you don't do heavy gaming and tasks like that. And you also get a 15-watt fast charger bundled in the box. And if you have wireless charger with you, you can charge your phone using the wireless charging also because it supports wireless charging, guys. So unless you do heavy gaming or things like that, the battery backup is quite good and you may last a full day with this battery. But if you do heavy gaming, the battery is not suited for that and it will drain faster. So if you are looking to do heavy gaming, this battery is not good, I would say. But except for that, the battery backup in this phone is good. Now let's talk about the software in the Samsung Galaxy S9. When this phone was launched, it came with Android Oreo out of the box. And now Samsung has already provided two major upgrades, which is the Android 9 and Android 10. And right now the Samsung Galaxy S9 is running on Android 10. According to Samsung policies, they will provide only two major upgrades even to flagship smartphones. And after the two major upgrades, it will provide 1 year of monthly security patch and the next year it will provide quarterly security patches. So officially Samsung will support their phone for 4 years, and now it's already 2 years, and for this year you will be getting monthly security patches, and for the next year you will get quarterly security patches, and after that your phone is officially out of support. I don't know if Samsung will be providing Android 11 update for this phone or not. But however, if you are someone who likes to install custom ROMs and things like that, you have a lot of custom ROMs for the Samsung Galaxy S9 out there. Even Lineage OS is there supported for this one. So if you like doing that, you can install the Lineage OS or any other custom ROM of your choice, and you can go ahead with it. But as far as support from Samsung is concerned, you will get only security patches after this, and it is not likely that Android 11 will be launched given for this Samsung Galaxy S9. So guys, that's it about the Samsung Galaxy S9. Hope this video would have been useful for you. And again, the pricing is 25,000 for the 4GB RAM variant and 64GB storage. If you are fine with this phone, and if you are fine with whatever I said, you can definitely go for this phone. It is worth even in 2020 because it is a flagship smartphone and it comes with proper flagship specifications, guys. So I hope this video would have been helpful for you. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, hit on the subscribe button, and if you liked this video, hit on the like button without fail. So that's it for now, guys. Hope to meet you in my next video. Till then, take care. Thank you. Bye bye.